What's going on, Ground Roots Outdoors? That's right, it's Aaron Morstead, and yep, this is literally my first shot with a bow since the end of hunting season. We've been so busy with our property and everything, I haven't had a chance to shoot. So, what we are going to work on, this is day one of anchor and of proper release. So, here we go. Now, for me, I use a thumb release, but I use it more like a back tension. So once I hit that point and I hit it and then I start rolling into it and then pull. Yeah, so anyway, check it out, see if you can see it. I know Nick with a beard will see it because he's the one who noticed I do it the first time. So, because what I do is I roll until that tension's there and then pull through. And when I pull through, it hits the thumb. God, that feels good, by the way. There it is, engaged. Here we go. Pull, pull, pull. There we go. Anyway, just a quick video, guys, of those things that I'm working on. Like I said, day one. And next time you see, hopefully, I'll show you my new archery range out at my property, because I got 8 acres. And I got plenty of land to put in a nice little archery range. So, we'll talk to you later. Also, sometimes I use a hinge. You noticed my hinge and my thumb release are the same. They're Scott. This is a Scott Select. The other one is the Scott Apex Core, I think is what it is. But it's still the same mindset, because you got to keep this thing engaged. And then roll through, pull, pull. Yep. See, I like it because it's a surprise. It's not something that, you know, it's a surprise. You're not anticipating the shot, thankfully. Pull, 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 pull. And you can't force it. That's why, I mean, I have these things cranked up, guys. They're at the tightest tolerance they can get. There is no touch off. I want to pull through, and I want that thing to release on its own. So that way I can't manipulate it. Because that's when you start creating target panic. Oh, and by the way, this is also 1 year to the day that I started to my journey in fighting target panic. Joel Turner got me started. Nick with a beard got me rolling. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm sticking with my setup. I like the RIP TKOs, Light and Knox, QI2 Fusions, 100 grain head. It's about 442 grains total with that lighted knock on there. I'm sticking with the EVL from PSE. Guys, it's the smoothest drawing bow that they have and had. And I have yet to feel a bow now that draws as smooth as this thing does. and I'm going to stick with it. You guys know last season I used a lot of mechanicals, and I had a great time. I know that all three of my shots with the mechanical were dead sticks. I mean, they were great shots, guys. That's testament to what I'm doing with my training, you know, as far as my shots. So yeah, having fun. And but this year I'm gonna just go straight mechanical or straight fixed blades, because I want to test out the Exact Archery one, and I want to test out their 2.0, and I'm gonna compare that 4-blade. I'm gonna do a small little side video with Tooth of the Arrow's 4-blade versus Exact Archery's 4-blade. Should be fun. And then obviously my Ram Cats, and obviously the Magnus Stingers. So that's my setup. The only thing that I might go different on is that sight. I might go with a different sight. I don't know. Dude, I like this CVE Engage single pin. I love it. So we shall see. Oh, the lighted knock I used is either the Nocturnal or, believe it or not, Bass Pro's blackout version. Which, guys, the blackout version obviously is made by Nocturnal, but usually, you know, they kind of cheapen them up a little bit. That way they can drop the price of them. But I'll tell you what, they've lasted just as long. I mean, that's what that is that's the blackout. So I like it. Dude, that one went off and I didn't even realize it. That was cool. Anyway, like I said, guys, I'm gonna may change up the bow sight. I don't know, because there's some new ones I'd like to test out and kind of see. But for the most part, the only other change that I'm gonna make is with the stabilizer on it. I've got the 6-inch Hitman from Trophy Ridge, which I like. However, I need to get that weight up forward a little bit further. I like the weight of it. I just need to get it out there further. Okay. The reason why I went with the 6-inch was because hunting out of a ground blind, and now that I've been building my ground blinds and hunting out of bigger ground blinds, since I've been finding the bigger ones cheap, I'm gonna go ahead and go with a longer one, at least a minimum of 10-inch, maybe even 12, because I've got plenty of clearance in these ground blinds now. So, but that's about it, really. I'm not going to change up the weight. It might change it a little, you know, by maybe a couple ounces, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. And plus, I've got, you know, how many months is it now? It's April, middle of April. So May, June, July, August, September, October. So it's 5.5, 6 months. But anyway, if you like what you see, hit your thumbs up. If you like what you see and you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and the little bell for notifications. That way you get all my videos. Guys, thank you. We're at 1,182 subscribers. You're awesome. And yes, we are going to be doing a giveaway. I'm still doing the giveaway, guys, so please bear with me. Stupid dog. My wife and her dogs. Anyway, anyway, we'll talk at you later. See you next time.